Hello, my dear learners. A very good morning, all of you. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on Exampur SSC English Medium YouTube channel. So, students, very good morning, all of you, and welcome to the session. And please confirm your attendance as well. Then we are going to start today's discussion. And today is the 31st session of SSC CPO, CHSL, and Stenographer series. So, please confirm your attendance, guys. Then we are going to start today's discussion. So please confirm your attendance as well. Then we are going to start today's discussion, and this is the 31st session of this series, that is CPO, CHSL and Stenographer. And from tomorrow, guys, we have thought to bring some positive changes in our study plan. So from tomorrow itself, we are trying to bring some positive changes in our study plan, and keeping the mind upcoming CGL exam that will start from 1st of the December, we are planning something good for you all. And this planning will help you to score very good marks in SSC Tier 1, so that minimum you should qualify to get in Tier 2, because now Tier 1 is just qualifying in nature and we don't want that maximum of you should qualify it. Therefore, we are bringing some positive changes in our study plan ki how to approach within these 20 days for CGL examination. So, correct, okay. Harish, very good morning and welcome to the session. And please, rest of the student, please clear your confirmation. Please clear your attendance. Then we are going to start it. And today it is the 31st day of the previous year paper series. 31st day of previous year paper series. Now, my dear students, let's start the session. And here is the first question that is before you. So, Bhanu Prakash, good morning and welcome to the session. And here is the first question before you guys, because this type of question may come in your upcoming CGL examination. Therefore, we are trying to cover maximum type of question that can be asked. So, good morning Rahul and welcome to the session, all of you. So, question we have to consider the statement, a money bill cannot be introduced in Council of the State. The Council of State cannot reject or amend it. So, which of the following statement is or are correct, guys? So, out of these two statement, which of them is correct? Actually, it should be 1 and 2. So, actually it should not be A and B, guys. It should be 1 and 2. So, this statement will be the statement first and this will be the statement 2. Then it will match according to the option. So the first statement is कि money bill cannot be introduced in Council of State and the Council of State cannot reject or amend the money bill. So what will be the correct answer, guys? And your options are only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So what will be the correct answer? Please write the correct answer. Please give me the correct answer. So session starts with a good question. I will not say easy. It's a good question, and if you know the concepts we have earlier discussed also, and it is very easy for you to answer as well. So Harish is saying option D. So that is neither 1 nor 2. That means both statements are false in nature. Now let's examine the statements one by one. See, first statement says कि money bill cannot be introduced in Council of State. First of all, money bill is, guys, defined in Article 110 and Council of State is Rajya Sabha. So money bill cannot be introduced in Rajya Sabha. This is 100% correct statement. Money bill can only be introduced in Lok Sabha. So money bill cannot be introduced in Rajya Sabha. It is a correct statement because money bill can only be introduced in Lok Sabha. Money bill can only be introduced in Lok Sabha. The Council of State cannot reject or amend the money bill. This is also correct because if money bill is kept pending for a period of 14 days in Rajya Sabha, the bill is assumed to be automatically passed. Therefore, both the statements are correct. So, correct answer will be what? It will be both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2 will be the correct answer. So, correct answer will be option C. So, definitely Rahul, correct answer is option C because Council of State cannot reject or cannot amend the money bill. It is the special power of Lok Sabha only, and any bill which is a money bill or not, it is decided by Speaker of Lok Sabha. So if a speaker finds that okay, the bill which is presented before the House contains the exclusive matter of Article 110, then then the speaker will attach a money bill certificate. So if a bill is money bill or not, this is decided by Speaker of Lok Sabha. So this is decided by Speaker of Lok Sabha. Therefore, correct answer will be option 1 and option 2. Both are correct statements. So it is a good question, and it is not a good, it is a technical type question. Now, come to the next question. Who among the following was the Finance Minister of India in interim government during 1946-1947? So, who was the Finance Minister of India in 1946-47 during the interim government? Is it R.K. Shanmukham Chetty, John Mathai, Liaquat Ali Khan, or Chintaman Rao Deshmukh? So, who was the Finance Minister of India during the interim government in 1946-47? So who was the Finance Minister of India during 1946-47 when interim government was being formed? Okay guys, let's see the correct answer. So Bhanu is saying option C, Rahul is saying option D, then Bhanu Prakash is also going with option C. Guys, first of all, we are trying to discuss the interim government that was in 1946-47. So that was R.K. Shanmukham Chetty. So R.K. Shanmukham Chetty was the first finance minister of interim India, and he presented the first budget of Republic India, first budget of independent India on 26 November 1947. John Mathai, guys, he was the first finance minister of Republic India in 1950. Liaquat Ali Khan was the first prime minister of Pakistan. So he was the first prime minister, PM of Pakistan, Liaquat Ali Khan. And Chintaman Dwarkanath Deshmukh, he was the first Indian RBI governor. So he was the first Indian RBI governor, that was Chintaman Dwarkanath Deshmukh, and he is popularly known as CD Deshmukh. So maximum of you must be remembering by his name CD Deshmukh. He was from Maharashtra and his full name was Chintaman Dwarkanath Deshmukh, and he was the first Indian RBI governor. And he was also the governor of RBI when India became independent as well. So he was the first governor of RBI when India became independent. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. I hope, my dear students, is that clear to all of you? Then please let me know. Then we will be moving to the next question to discuss. So now guys, let's come to the next question. Next question is कि Balwant Rai Mehata committee recommended for which of the following Panchayati Raj structure? We all know कि on recommendation of Balwant Rai Mehata committee, 3-tier Panchayati Raj system was introduced. So what was the levels that was being recommended by Balwant Rai Mehata committee? And I will be on the one side of the screen so that you can read the question, read the options, and then give me the correct response. So, Balwant Rai Mehata committee recommended for which of the following Panchayati Raj structure? Gram Panchayat at village level, Panchayat Samiti at block level only, Panchayat Samiti at block level, Zilla Parishad at district, Gram Panchayat at village, Panchayat Samiti at block, Zilla Parishad at district, Gram Panchayat at the village, and Zilla Parishad at district. So what will be the correct answer, guys, for this question? Balwant Rai Mehta committee, very easy question. Only the language is big, question is easy. Language is big, question is easy. Okay, what will be the correct answer, guys? What will be the correct answer? Okay, let's see the correct answer. What will be it? So, guys, we know Balwant Rai Mehta committee that was constituted in year 1957, and it recommended three-tier Panchayati Raj system. And out of this given option, guys, only one option, that is option C, has three-tier Panchayati Raj system. Rest of them, they are on the two-tier Panchayati Raj system. So Balwant Rai Mehta committee in 1957 it was constituted, and it recommended for three-tier Panchayati Raj system, that Gram Panchayat at village level, Panchayat Samiti at block level, and Zilla Parishad at district level. So it is the three-tier Panchayati Raj system that was introduced by Balwant Rai Mehta committee. So correct answer will be option C. That is Balwant Rai Mehta committee recommended three-tier Panchayati Raj system. That is democratic decentralization of power. So, correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C, and it is an easy question, guys. Just the language is big, but the answer is very small. So, if you just remember ki Balwant Rai Mehta recommended for three-tier Panchayati Raj, definitely with this concept only you can answer this, and maximum of us knows also ki Balwant Rai Mehta committee recommended for three-tier, whereas Ashok Mehta committee recommended for two-tier Panchayati Raj system. So, Avan Tariq, good morning and welcome to the session. So, correct answer will be, guys, option C, and Ashok Mehta that was constituted in 1977 recommended for two-tier Panchayati Raj, that is Gram Panchayat and Mandal Panchayat. So, Gram Panchayat at village level, Mandal Panchayat at directly district level. Now come to the next question. Ki the impeachment of President of India can be initiated in which house? Zilla Parishad General Secretary, that is in every state you will find ki the role of Panchayati Raj institution it is different, because Panchayat it is a matter of state list. So in every state the Panchayati Raj system differs a bit. Now the impeachment of the President of India can be initiated in which of the following house? Either house of the parliament joint sitting, in Lok Sabha alone, or in Rajya Sabha alone. So in which condition, guys, the impeachment of president can be started? Okay, good morning, Harika. So impeachment of president. Impeachment, guys, it is defined in Article 61, and it can be initiated in either house of the parliament. So it can be initiated in either house of the parliament, but before introduction, minimum 1/4 of the member should sign the resolution. So before its introduction, guys, minimum 1/4 of the member of that house in which it is initiated, it can be introduced in that house. And you will find that the president is impeached on only one ground, is violation of constitution. So there is only one ground of the Impeachment, that is violation of the constitution. Joint sitting of the parliament happens whenever there is a deadlock on a bill. So joint sitting of the both the houses of parliament, that is held during in a condition of deadlock of a bill. So whenever bill is in condition of deadlock, the joint sitting is being held during the deadlock on a bill. So correct answer will be either house of the parliament, that is either it can be introduced in Lok Sabha, it can be introduced in Rajya Sabha, and till now none of the president of India has been impeached so far. Therefore, correct answer will be what? It will be option A, that is either house of the parliament. It may be introduced in Lok Sabha, it may be introduced in Rajya Sabha. But till now we don't have any condition in which this type of thing has been done. Therefore, correct answer will be option A, that is either house of the parliament. Now, come to the next question. Which of the following is not a political method of moderate in the national movement? So, which of the following, guys? Yes, no. For introduction, minimum 1/4 of the member must sign, and for passing of the resolution, 2/3 of the member. For introduction, minimum 1/4 of the member of that house, and for passing the resolution, 2/3 of the member of house. First of all, 1/3 for 1/4 for introduction, and for passing it should be 2/3 of the member. Now come to the next question. Which of the following is not a political method of the moderates in the national movement? Not a political method of moderates. Okay, Harika, you are saying B, that is constitutional agitation. Constitutional means peaceful agitation. Constitutional does not mean ki the things which is written on constitution. Constitutional means ki peaceful agitation. Okay, let's see the answer. Strike and bandh, constitutional agitation, slow, orderly political progress, mobilization of public opinion. So what will be the correct answer? Guys, the correct answer will be option A, that is strike and bandh. It is the method of extremist. So it is the method of extremist. And the violence, it was the method of revolutionaries. It was the method of revolutionaries, that is violence. So correct answer will be strike and bandh. And constitutional means peaceful. So this word constitutional, what it means? It should be peaceful. So it should be peaceful, guys. It should be peaceful. It should be peaceful. So constitutional agitation is the method of moderates. Definitely, they always believe in the peaceful method of protest, whereas the violent method of protest, that was did by the moderate extremist, and the violence that was used by revolutionaries like Chandrasekhar Azad and Prafulla Chaki. They used to throw bomb, they used to kill the British. So that was the revolutionaries. Lal Balpal is the extremist trio. So trio extremist, that is Balpal Lal, and you can also name the person Aurobindo Ghosh for it. So Aurobindo Ghosh was also an extremist personality. Therefore, correct answer will be option A, that is strike and bandh. Now, before I should move to the next question, guys, I will request everyone to kindly download the Exampur application. Why I am saying so? Because you will be getting the free job alerts so that you cannot miss any of the vacancy, and you can check whether you are eligible or not. So you should be aware about the vacancy to maximize your employment opportunity. Okay. Now, next we have the structured paid courses at affordable fee. So we are offering the structured paid courses at affordable fee. The free PDFs including the PDF of current affairs. So PDF of current affairs, that is also available, and it is available bilingually, that is in English and Hindi as well. Now the next we have the unlimited quiz to practice. This will be the subject wise plus full length mock test to increase your speed and accuracy. सर कोल इंडिया का फॉर्म कब निकलेगा? देखो कोल इंडिया जो पीएसयूज के फॉर्म होते हैं वो उनका अपना ही कैलेंडर होता है, उसी समय निकालते हैं। तो जब भी निकलेगा तो जॉब अलर्ट्स में आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा कि भाई कोल इंडिया एप्लीकेशन इनवाइट कर रहा है इंजीनियर्स के लिए फॉर असिस्टेंट्स। तो जब भी होगा इसलिए जॉब अलर्ट्स निकल जाता है और ये आपको आपके मोबाइल पे पॉपअप नोटिफिकेशन के फॉर्म में आएगा। इस पर्टिकुलर वैकेंसी का जो इस पर्टिकुलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने वैकेंसी इनवाइट किया है, तो इफ यू आर एलिजिबल अकॉर्डिंग टू द एज, अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वालिफिकेशन, सो आप फिर फॉर्म भर सकते हैं। सो दैट इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, दैट इज द जॉब अलर्ट, सो इन विच यू विल बी गेटिंग द नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ मैक्सिमम ऑफ द एग्जामिनेशंस. Now free previous year solved papers so that you can make your strategy to how to approach the exam. So this free previous year paper will let you to will help you to make strategy, and also it will help you to build the to understand the difficulty level of the examination. And last we have all India scholarship test to evaluate your performance. To evaluate your performance, you have all India test to evaluate your performance, to check how well you are prepared for your examination. So these are the features of our Exampur application, guys, and from where you can download? You can download from the Google Play Store. Google Play Store without any charge. Other than paid courses, guys, rest of them they are completely free for all of the students. So other than the paid courses, rest of the feature they are completely free for all of you. So these are the features of our Exampur application. Therefore, I am saying so to download the application and start using the application as well. Now guys, this was all about our Exampur official application. Let's come to the next question. Ki Swami Dayanand Sarasvati took inspiration from. So Abhinay, Abhinash, good evening, good morning, namaste. Now the question is, guys, ki Dayanand Saraswati took the inspiration from Puranas, Vedas, medieval saints, Sufism. So Dayanand Saraswati, for Dayanand Saraswati, what was the source of inspiration? What was the source of inspiration for Dayanand Saraswati? Is it Puranas, Vedas, medieval saints, or Sufism? Okay guys, so what will be the correct answer? That is option B, guys, that is Vedas. Because Swami Dayanand Saraswati Arya Samaj, it was a revivalist. It was a revivalist movement, and that believed that ki Vedic tradition is the best tradition. So they always said that ki the Vedic tradition is the best tradition. So they have the he has the source of inspiration from Vedas, and he also raised the slogan, go back to Vedas. Also raised the slogan, go back to Vedas. Then Puranas, guys, that personify the God in the main. So personification of the God is in Puranas. So they rejected Puranas. Simply Dayanand Saraswati and Arya Samaj rejected Puranas. Rejected Puranas and Sufism, that is the liberal interpretation. Liberal interpretation of Islam. So liberal interpretation of Islam is Sufism. So liberal interpretation of Islam, that is called Sufism. So correct answer will be option B, guys, Vedas. And Vedas It means the treasures of knowledge. So meaning of Veda is knowledge. So correct answer will be option B, that is Vedas. And term Swaraj was coined by Dayanand and used by Dadabhai Naroji in 1906. Definitely. Now come to the news. Next question. In fact, guys, why Dholavira was in news recently? So what was the reason for Dholavira to get in the news? So why Dholavira was in news recently? The options are skeleton was discovered at this site. Then for its conservative efforts. Then for discovery of gold and precious stone in this site, and it received a UNESCO World Heritage Site tag. So what was the reason why Dholavira was in news recently? So Dholavira, guys, it's a very famous and very unique site of Indus Valley civilization, and it is also the 40th UNESCO World Heritage Site from India. So it is the 40th UNESCO World Heritage Site from India. So that is 40th World Heritage Site. Now guys, this Dholavira, it is located in Gujarat on bank of Luni River. And why it was famous? So why it was famous? First of all, it was city divided into three parts. It was a city which was divided into three parts. That is upper part, citadel, middle town, lower town. Then you will find the next reason, that was water management system. And the third important was for the stadium like structure. So these are the three things that is being found. So it is a city, it was the only city of Indus Valley which was divided into three parts. Then water management system, 16 big water reservoir it is being found, and then stadium like structure. And 39th is the Ramappa temple, that is in Telangana. So 39th is the Ramappa temple, 40th is the Dholavira. And Dholavira, what it means, guys, it means white wells. So Dholavira, what it means? White wells. White wells. Therefore, correct answer will be option D, that it received the UNESCO World Heritage Site tag. So, correct answer will be option D, guys. Correct answer will be option D. Now, let's come to the next question. Next question is very easy question, guys. That is the match the following. And let's see how many of you can. Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. What will be it? So I was on the one side of the screen so that you can see the question, you can see the both tables, and then you can answer the question. Now, Rowlatt Act, that was, guys, it is in 1919. Then Salt Satyagrah, that is the Dandi March, it is 1930. Chauri Chaura incident, 1922. And second roundtable conference was in 1931. So what will be the correct option for option A? That will be 1919. That should be 4. Followed by followed by 19 Salt March, that is in 1930. that is option 3, 4, 3. Then we have the Chauri Chaura incident 1922, that will be 1, and second roundtable conference that was in 1931, so that should be 2. So 4, 3, 1 and 2, 4, 3, 1 and 2. Correct answer will be option A. Correct answer will be option A. Yes. And Salt Satyagraha, guys, it was Dandi March. Salt Satyagraha, that was civil disobedience movement in which Dandi March was there. So that started from the 12th April to 12th March to 6th April 1930. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. And in second roundtable conference from the side of Indian National Congress, Gandhi ji participated. So MK Gandhi from side of Indian National Congress attended second RTC, that was from 7th September to 1st December 1931, that was held in London. That was held in London. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. Yes, salt satyagraha is also said by Gandhiji by the poor man's struggle, because salt was such an component in which tax was increased, and salt is such a component which is eaten by either poor and it is eaten by rich also. Therefore, it is called poor man satyagraha. And Gandhiji from the side of our Indian National Congress, and from the side of females, it was Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu from the side of women's. So, correct answer will be option A, that is 4, 3, 1 and 2. This will be the correct sequence. Now guys, come to the next question. So that was an easy question and everyone handled the question properly. Revolutionary activity, Abhinash, that we have taken a session on it. So I will be giving you the link. Already we have taken a session on revolutionaries movement. That is also available in my Telegram channel along with the PDF. So we have taken a session on it. Okay guys, what will be the correct answer? The Shishu, Kishor and Tarun, that was the scheme of which bank? It is a scheme of Regional Rural Bank. It is the scheme of Mudra. It is the scheme of SIDBI, and is it a scheme of IDBI? So what is the scheme? So Shishu, Kishor and Tarun, they are the schemes of which bank? Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. First of all, please give the answer of question 10. Yes, Avan, whatever the information you are sharing, that is correct. So that is, guys, it is of Mudra. So Shishu, Kishor and Tarun, that is the schemes of Mudra. First of all, Shishu, this is the loan up to 50,000. Then Kishor, from 50,000 to 5 lakh, and Tarun from 5 lakh, so that is from 5 lakh to 10 lakh. So these are the three schemes of Mudra. So Shishu, Kishor and Tarun, so maximum loan you can get up to 15th up to 10 lakh. So maximum loan through the Mudra Yojana, that you can get up to 10 lakh rupees, and that is for to develop the your you can say self business. So that was given for the development of your self business. So if you want to start any business or any business, in fact on a smaller level, so that you can get from the loan that is under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, and maximum amount will be of 10 lakh rupees. So correct answer will be option B, that is PMMY. You will be getting the maximum loan up to 10 lakh rupees. Okay, now guys, come to the next question. Next question is कि the power of the Supreme Court of India to decide the dispute between center and state fall under to settle the dispute. Better it should be settle. Settle the dispute between center and states falls under which category? So if there is a dispute between center and state, that falls under which category? Is it advisory jurisdiction, original jurisdiction, appellate, or constitutional jurisdiction? So it will fall under which category, guys? So that will fall under which category, guys? So yes, it is under the original jurisdiction article. Which is the article of original jurisdiction? That you should tell me. Original jurisdiction, that is case related to center state dispute, case related to state dispute, case related to state dispute. So next we have the appellate jurisdiction, highest appellate authority in civil and criminal cases. Highest appellate authority in civil and criminal cases, except death punishment. Except the cases related to the death punishment, advises only to the President of India. And Supreme Court only advises to the President of India. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is original jurisdiction. And original jurisdiction, it is under article which? Article 131 or 133, Harika? Original jurisdiction, it is under article which article? It is under article 131. 131. Sir, the writ power of High Court is greater than Supreme Court. Yes, it is correct. Definitely it is correct that the writ power of High Court is greater than Supreme Court. The reason is this, that Supreme Court can issue writ in only one condition, that is enforcement for the fundamental rights. But High Court under Article 226 can issue the writs for enforcement and safeguard of fundamental rights, and as well as to remove other irregularities of the society. So other irregularity of the society, if it is there, then High Court can issue the writs to remove these irregularities of the society. Therefore, it is said that the power of writ, power of High Court is greater than power of Supreme Court in only one matter, that is in the matter of writ. So in the writ jurisdiction, guys, the power of High Court is more than the power of Supreme Court. Yes. So that High Courts cover the fundamental rights also, and plus other irregularity that will take the legal rights as well. So High Court power in condition of writ is more than the power of Supreme Court in condition of writ. So therefore we say कि in High Court the writs are stronger than Supreme Court. So correct answer will be option A, that is defined in Article 131, that is the original jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Now we have the 50th CGI of India. Yesterday he took the oath of office and secrecy that was being conducted by Madam Draupadi Murmu, the 50th CGI, and his father was also the 16th CGI and the longest serving CGI of India. Longest serving CGI, that was Dhananjay Vishnu Chandrachud, the 16th CJI, almost for a period of 7 years. He was the Chief Justice of India almost for a period of 7 years, and he will be the Chief Justice till 2024 10th November. So he will be retiring just a day before. And the birthday of D.Y. Chandrachud will fall on 11th November. So he became the Chief Justice of India like his father. So that is the biggest birthday gift. So that is from 2022 to 2024 he will be there, and just a day before his birthday he will get retired. So whenever he will approach his 65 years of age in 2024, he will be retired a day before it. Now guys, the question before us is the electoral dispute arising of the presidential and vice presidential election, that is will be settled by whom? So who will settle the election dispute for the president and vice president in India? So who will settle the election dispute between the president and vice president of India? Is it Election Commission, Joint Committee of the Parliament, Supreme Court, or Speaker of the Lok Sabha? Who will settle the dispute, election dispute? See, the election dispute that is defined in Article 71. So electoral dispute between the president and vice president, that is defined in Article 71, and this is being finalized by the Supreme Court of India. This is being finalized by the Supreme Court of India, whereas Election Commission of India will conduct the election of president and vice president. Election Commission of India will conduct the election of president and vice president, whereas Supreme Court of India will settle the dispute if arises, and it arises during the presidentship of V.V. Giri. When V.V. Giri was the president of India, this dispute arose. One of the person filed a complaint that V.V. Giri influenced the voters of the presidential election in a wrong way. So V.V. Giri was being requested to come before court by Supreme Court, but once V.V. Giri filed his reply, Supreme Court rejected the petition of that person. So this thing happened once in the constitutional history of India, when V.V. Giri was being called by Supreme Court to give his justification, and the person who filed the complaint, he alleged that V.V. Giri unintentionally influence the voters of the presidential election. So this has happened in the parliamentary history of India. Therefore, correct answer will be option C, that is the Supreme Court. I hope it is clear to all of you guys. Then do tell me. And speaker is the chairman of the joint sitting. Definitely, that is in Article 108, that all defines the joint sitting. So correct answer will be option C, guys. Is it clear to all of you? Then please let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. Is it clear to all of you? Is it clear to all of you guys? Because from 2-3 question I have not asked any of your responses. So if it is clear, then please let me know. And if you have any query concern related to the question, please feel free to ask also. Okay, let's see the correct answer. If any time both political party votes are same, then the speaker can cast the vote. That is called casting vote. Yes, that is called casting vote. So when the number of votes polls in the favor, that is also the number of votes in against, that is called the casting vote. And speaker has power to cast the casting vote, that is defined in article 100 कि speaker has power to cast the casting vote, has right to cast the or cast the decisive vote, that is called, it is also called decisive vote. Now come to the next question कि the monetary policy in India uses which of the following tool. So in monetary policy of India, which of the following tool is being used? And your options are bank rate, open market operation, public debt, public revenue. So which of the following tools it is the tool of monetary policy? Which of the following? State Election Commission, yes. Panchayat and municipality election, that is being conducted by State Election Commission, yes, that is the election of local bodies. Simply you can write the election of local authorities or local bodies. Okay, now come to this question कि the monetary policy in India uses which of the following tools? Is it bank rate, open market operation, public debt or public revenue? Okay, let's see the codes 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Which will be the correct answer, guys? Which of the following is tool of monetary policy? 4 options are given and their codes are given. So you have to answer according to the code. You have to answer according to the code. Okay, D. So whenever it is said 1, 2, 3, 4, everyone they will go with this. But my dear students, correct answer will be option A. That is 1 and 2. Bank rate, it is a tool. It is the bank rate. It is under policy rates. And it is used for rediscounting of bills of exchange. It is also called rediscounting rates and used for reference rate for penalty for non-maintaining CRR and SLR. Now, open market operation, that is did through the word of repos. Repo rate, and this is done through the reverse repo rate. Public debt and public revenue, they are the part of fiscal policy. So we are asking about the monetary policy. We are asking about the monetary policy. It is formulated by Central Bank of the country, and in India it is the RBI. So correct answer will be 1 and 2, and fiscal policy it is generally formulated by government. Whether it is central government, whether it is state government, that does not matter. So it is formulated in the form of budget. So it is formulated in the form of budget. Therefore correct answer will be option A, that is 1 and 2. Yes, RBI gives loan to the small banks, not to the small bank, for every bank that comes before RBI against the collateral, against the approved government securities. That is called repo rate, and reverse repo rate, it is the rate at which the commercial bank park their surplus fund with RBI. That is called reverse repo rate. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be option A, that is 1 and 2. Now, come to the next question. Which of the following is an example of monopoly? So, there is one thing to edit, that is Delhi Jal Board. This should be Delhi Jal Board. It is not Jail Board. It is Delhi Jal Board. It is Delhi Jal Board. That is also called DJB. So which of the following is an example of monopoly? So which of the following guys is an example of monopoly market? अरे रुक जा भाई, अभी 85 और अभी कहाँ दीप मनी आए. Guys, the example of this monopoly, that is the Delhi Jal Board. Delhi Jal Board, because this is the only organization that supplies the water throughout Delhi. So only organization to supply drinking water in Delhi. See, monopoly means mono means one, poly means seller. So one seller, many buyer. Delhi Jal Board, it is an organization. This is a government authority which supplies the water, the drinking water in Delhi. So all the types of drinking or the drinking water it is in Delhi, it is managed by Delhi Jal Board. And Indian Airlines, many airlines companies are there. It is like a oligopoly. That means many few airlines are there, not only one. It is, we have Indian Airlines, Vistara, then Go Air, then Indigo, then SpiceJet, then earlier it was SpiceJet we have. So many airlines we have. Delhi Transport Corporation, but we have the cabs, Delhi Metro, these all are also working in Delhi. And other than Steel Authority of India, many organizations that manufactures the steel. Now come to the next question, who among the following was the first chairman of Planning Commission? So who among the following guys was the first chairman of Planning Commission? And your options are Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Pandit Nehru, Sardar Patel, or none of the above. First chairman of Planning Commission. Very easy question to answer. Planning Commission guys, it was constituted on 15th March 1950 and it was dissolved on 13th August 2014. So first chairman was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and last chairman was Narendra Damodar Das Modi. So Narendra Modi was the last chairman and first was the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So correct answer will be Pandit Nehru. He was the first chairman of this Planning Commission. Okay guys, so now the timer is also running, so that is your homework, because after my session, this is your homework to solve. And then one day it is a memoir of, it is the biography of which person. So after my session, just Deep Money sir is standing outside the studio to take his session. So this will be your homework to answer. And then one day it is a memoir of which person. So and then one day it is memoir of which person. This is your homework to answer. Please answer in the comment box. So please answer in the comment box of video. If you know the answer, you can Google also and you can comment in the video. Okay. So students, with this I conclude the session of today, and I hope you must have enjoyed the session and found the session useful and interesting. So don't forget to like and share the video, and if you are new to our channel or visited for the first time, please subscribe Exampur SSC English Medium YouTube channel. So that was all for the day. Bye bye everyone. Do take good care of yourself.